guys, I'm Dan from Town & Country Marine. Today we're checking out an all-new boat from Bayliner. This is the 2024 Bayliner M19. Let's check it out. A couple key features on this new Bayliner M19. One great thing is the towable weight. It's coming in just under 3,000 pounds with the trailer, making it very towable by small to mid-size SUVs. We also have a width or beam of the boat, which is 7'6", which helps you get it into your garage, making it easier to store. Coming around the back of the boat here, guys, one of my favorite things about this new M19 is this notched back transom. It gives you a really nice low transom to the water, which is one, excellent for boarding the boat as it's going to be more even with your dock. But two, it's also going to give us this big open area for swimming, jumping off the boat, and then also making it easier when we're boarding our ladder up into the rear of the boat. Just coming down to check out that M-hull design here. So first of all, with the M-hull, we have a lot of stability. When you board the boat from the side, you're not going to get that traditional rocking that you'll get with a V-hull. This boat is much more stable. We're also going to have that nice shallow draft. So with this design, the boat is only going to sit just over a foot in the water, which makes it great if you have shallow water at your dock or if you're trying to get into those back bays on the lake. On the back of the M19, we got 3 Mercury engine options. We can do a 90 horsepower, the standard 115, or if you want maximum power, you can go up to a 115 Pro XS. All right, guys, up in the transom of the new Bayliner M19, and a couple key notable features on the rear of the boat here. First thing is we have the optional ski pole. Now, this is a fully removable ski pole. You can pull it right out of there, which makes it awesome. If you want some extra space in the back of the boat, you can pull this out and store it down inside the boat. Also, on the other side here, we also have our dedicated walkthrough. So it's a full walkthrough molded into the fiberglass, and we don't have a cushion that we have to take off and remove and store somewhere every time. This makes it much easier getting in and out of the boat when you're at the dock. We also have the showstopper piece of this boat, which is our 3-position movable lounge. This lounge has 3 different positions, from a fully facing rear lounge, a centered lounge where you can sit 3 across facing forwards, and then lastly you can slide that backrest all the way to the rear, giving you a full forward facing lounge to lounge out on those hot sunny days. All right, built into the back seat here, we also have a integrated storage area. Now this is a fiberglass area that you can use as a cooler or store any wet items in. We're also going to have our battery selector switch right here, so when you're done for the day, you can turn your power off and make sure that you don't kill your battery. Over on the passenger side here, we have our traditional forward-facing seat, but there is actually some optional filler cushions that will fill this in, as well as a removable backrest here that we can change the configurations to any sort of seating that you like. At the helm of the M19 here, we have this really nice legroom cutout, giving us a nice ergonomic seating position with enough room for the taller, bigger guys out there. We're also going to have a nice, easy to read display gauges with even a trim indicator showing us the height of our engine, as well as an optional digital depth indicator. This boat's also equipped with a Jensen Bluetooth stereo with a few speakers throughout the cockpit and optional bow speakers. We also have Bayliner's aircraft grade aluminum switches, which are going to be a lot more durable than the plastic ones. And we even have a built-in USB and auxiliary port with matching 12 volt as well. On the new Bayliner M19, we actually have 3 different windshield options. We can do the full wind protection windshield here with the full center walkthrough. This is going to give you the best wind protection on those windy or cold days on the lake. We can also do no windshield at all and just have an open concept, kind of like a pontoon boat. And then lastly, there's an option for small acrylic windshield, one on either side, giving you just a little bit of wind protection. On our way up into the bow, we have a couple notable storages. First of all, we have a quick access cubby storage with these little stoppers here for those quick access items throughout the day. And then we also have a full under console storage, which is going to keep your items protected from the elements. But one really cool feature is it's actually connected to the bow storage here. So this gives you a full long storage for any long items such as pool floaties, paddles, or even those extra filler cushions. On our way up into the bow, the first thing you'll notice is the size of this bow. This uses Bayliner's beam forward design. The beam, which is the width of the boat, is going to carry all the way to the front, giving us this massive seating area. A couple great features that Bayliner does. One, we have a full L-wrap seating around the side. It makes it a little more comfortable with your shoulder here. We have our grab bars for when it gets a little bit rough and bumpy. They're right in a good spot to keep you a little bit safe. But we also have a nice depth in the front here. So when you are seated up in the bow, you feel like you're in the boat and not on top of the boat. And lastly, my favorite thing is being about 6 feet tall, I can stretch out perfectly straight on this and not touch the toes with my neighbor beside me here.